So, Jagex increased the price of RuneScape membership again. Grab your ice gloves, boys, because I've got a hot take today. I don't think it's that bad. Now, before you go and downvote the video, can you hear me out? Can I first say that, yeah, it sucks to see anything that you pay for increase in price. I think we can all agree that just objectively sucks. No one's thinking, oh goody, I wish I could pay more for this thing that I've already been paying for and doing for years. And secondly, I think we can all agree that the 1 character limit per membership is ridiculous at this point. If they're gonna charge the exact same price as World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV, we should at least be able to make more than 1 character per membership. Now, I might hurt some feelings with this, but I think the outrage that many are feeling is much more of an emotional outrage than a logistical outrage. Because like I said before, it sucks objectively to pay more to do the same thing you've already been doing and paying for. But if we take out the emotion of, costs more, grr, and we really look at what this price increase logistically plays out to be in our day-to-day life in the entertainment and world of Western developed countries in 2026, I think we can objectively say this isn't too bad. My first question to you is it wrong for me to think about entertainment as a cost per hour thing? I would like to think that most of us can agree that money per time spent is a fair way at looking at anything to invest your time into. So if we just take entertainment at least and think of it as money per time spent, and we remember that we're all RuneScape players, even with the price increase, the money per hour we spend in this game tends to be pretty low, even on the lowest of play times. Let's not even talk about those that are putting in 10 to 12 plus hour days on RuneScape every single day. I think it's fair to say that the average RuneScape player plays RuneScape more than the average video game player plays other video games. And if we think about both extremes of the low end of playtime and the high end of playtime, and we go somewhere in the middle, the money per hour is pretty damn good when we compare it to other forms of entertainment. Do you go to the movie theater? My fiance and I go every single Saturday. And for each of us, it's about $15 to $18 in total with ticket plus something from the concession stand. And with the experience of going to the movies, I mean, we're talking what, 3 hours total probably? That's $6 an hour for entertainment. The average concert ticket costs like $120 now, and your concert experience is gonna be like 3 to 4 hours. That's $30 to $40 per hour of entertainment. How about a trip to a coffee shop? You grab a coffee, you take some sips, okay, $6 maybe. For 20 minutes at a coffee shop, that's $18 an hour. And yeah, I'm putting going to a coffee shop as entertainment because you don't need to go drink coffee from a coffee shop. You don't need to drink coffee at all. And let's not even get started about going to the bar with the boys. A couple drinks for a couple of hours with the boys. And of course, those are precious moments. Truly valuable time, but the money per time is still really high. Entertainment things in 2026 are just expensive. But now I'm gonna call out a lot of people. Are you or someone you know who plays RuneScape a DoorDasher, uses some sort of food delivery service? Are you kidding me? First off, you can't get a meal alone. Even if you went out to go get a meal, you're not gonna get that for anything under $15. But you're gonna get that delivered with a delivery fee and a tip? You're gonna spend close to $30 or more on a single meal for yourself, telling me that 4 DoorDash orders just for you alone in a month is the same price as a full year of RuneScape membership. But Austin, a guy's gotta eat. Yeah, you do, but you don't have to eat out and you don't have to eat through DoorDash. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you eating DoorDash. I'm saying it's wrong to think that this increase in membership price is gonna be so detrimental to you financially when you so casually throw money away in other forms of entertainment, in things like eating out, and we don't even think about how much that really adds up. When most of us are spending 250 to 2,000 hours plus a year on RuneScape for pennies on the dollar of entertainment? Oh my God, I can't stand it. I was crouching the whole time, you guys. Do you see this green screen? This is the green screen all your YouTubers have. I'm 6'8", I just can't, I don't fit. I gotta freaking crouch the whole time. How about I bring up the fact that most of us playing the game are millennials with careers and salaries, and usually enough money to pay for an extra $30 for 12 months, 250 to 2,000 hours of entertainment. And if $30 extra a year sounds like it's really gonna break the bank for you, I mean, dude, like, you probably need to hop off RuneScape and you probably got to get some other stuff figured out. We're not the same 10, 11-year-olds like just begging our parents to pay for 1 month of membership like back in the old days. And while it's hard to give big game companies the benefit of the doubt, I would like to think that with the removal of a lot of the in-game monetization of modern RuneScape, that's a lot of revenue that was cut from the company, and they're probably just trying to make up because of that. But if this small sacrifice of a single DoorDash order, a half night out with the boys, 2 trips to the movie theater, if that all leads to more gameplay development for these 2 versions of RuneScape that we know and love and pour hundreds, if not thousands of hours into every single year, isn't it worth it? Isn't it? Don't you think things are gonna be okay? Now, obviously, it's too early to really tell if this increase in monetary investment coming from the players is actually gonna play out into better things for the game. But don't you think it's worked out pretty good so far? Both versions of the game seem to be really finding their groove. Old school more than, modern RuneScape. I have a whole series where I put out daily videos of me playing through the modern RuneScape experience, and yeah, there's still, not a lot of people around. There's still some things that need work, but I feel like we're on the right path, don't you think? In conclusion, it sucks to see a price increase on the thing that you're already paying for, the thing that you love, the thing that you invest a lot of your time and effort into. That objectively sucks. But the rioting, the protesting, the backlash, it's so emotionally driven, and when we really think about how we spend our money as millennials, the main audience of RuneScape, on entertainment and daily life things, we throw away money all the time at things, forgetting that we spend so many thousands of hours and our value per time within this game, even with the price increase, is still a hell of a bargain. Those are just my thoughts. Feel free to roast me down below if you'd like to, but I hope this maybe made some logical sense, and I would encourage you to just take your emotion out of it for a moment, look at things a little more objectively, and realize that I think we're gonna be okay. I really do, but you let me know down below. I'll see you in the next video.